we're going to utilize these videos on YouTube to give an accurate description of what we do during the day, right? So as we're filming, you don't have to do anything different. Just don't stare at the camera and don't stutter. And, right. Just act
My
normal.
name is Evan.
Okay, so here's what I thought. Improvement, right? I like it. We stood up. That's huge, Ronan. It doesn't have to feel comfortable yet because it's new. So, okay, so it was better than sitting down. Awesome. So we're in the right direction. Kyler, good job. Everyone was standing and leaning with the bike like we talked about. However, there was a distinct difference between Evan and Mark and everyone else, and it happened right about where Luke and I were standing. As you're negotiating this section, these two had their head forward in an attack position low, but their chin was over the front of the bars. Stand, I got you. Bingo. They're leading the bike with their head. How many times did your front end go long on that last roller?
I only got one attempt.
Okay, and it went long on it, right? Because as you're coming out of that last roller, all your weight's on your feet, so the front end is going away. So what I'm looking for, Seth, in your textbook example, that everything's on your feet, nothing's on your hands. So you've got to evenly distribute that weight from the hands and feet at the beginning of the section, right? Because that's what's going to turn the bike is pressure on the front wheel. Same thing with you on a 450, it's core, right? So engaging that core and leading the bike with your head. And when you watch Mark and Evan go through here, that's what I want you to exaggerate, right? From a technique portion, I want your head in line or over the handlebars for the first roller and a half. Second, we got to play with gear selection. Kentucky, I need you one gear higher down the straight coming in. You can downshift. Let's hear that, as you get into the corner. Let's hear how that sounds. Mark, I thought the gear selection was great. Evan, I was pleased with that one as well. Obviously on the 450, your gears were good. You're in the same boat as Kentucky where you're in the appropriate gear coming down the straightaway, but it's too tall, it's lugging. The bike is too mushy, the suspension, because there's not enough torque on the chain. So if you downshift right here before JC or in that portion of the track, I want you to experiment with it and see it. This is about building confidence, right? We're not going to go faster until we feel like we can control the bike. JC, hold on one second, Kyler. I want you to try and go up a gear. I think your bike is running out of power, right? I mean, that's what we heard on that last segment.
Right, and through this section here, you're out of power and you're not able to carry your front
right.
where you want it.
That's what we're looking for. Yes, Kyler.
You want him to downshift and me to upshift?
Yes.
Okay.
In the straight, so I want him to downshift for the corner. I want you to be in the same gear for the corner, but I want you one gear taller down the straight.
Okay.
Make sense? Any questions for me, guys? Yes, sir.
Oh, my legs.
Legs are great, but like I said, everything is
Too
like
far back.
Yeah, too far back. It's like you're in the ideal position. Your feet are good, your legs are straight, your back is flat, but there's nothing on your hands. So the difference is now going here.
Instead of here.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. Thank you.